deputies? Welcome to another LSPDFR patrol. Today we're in an FPIU, an older generation one. I think this is like 2013, around that time. This is the pack by Vegas 725. This is the second vehicle in that pack, going to be the FPIU, like I mentioned, in the style of Harrison Township, Pennsylvania. And spin around so you guys can see the livery. We'll turn on the lights as well. Check that out. Good looking vehicle on the inside. Pretty basic. A lot of these older FPIUs, you don't see them modeled out well on the interior, but we got our laptop, steering wheel, and then of course shotgun mount, assault rifle mount, and a partition in the back for anybody we might need to transport. So we've had a couple updates into the game, including an update to Spike Strip's backup by BJ. This one adds I think it adds controller support. Not sure what the update does, but I haven't had the mod in the game for quite some time. But now when we're in a pursuit, we can call for a backup unit to throw a spike strip and attempt to stop the vehicle if they roll over it. So I think that should be interesting if we get a pursuit today. Taco's highway callouts has been updated to 2.3. I believe it includes a new callout. And those are all the mods I've updated since yesterday's patrol. It's about 11 a.m. here on Vespucci Beach. We'll take callouts, perform traffic stops, see what we can find out today. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 10-8.
Attention all units. Assistance required for a homicide in Little Seoul.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076. We will be en route to a homicide call out in Little Seoul. We're about a mile away. We're going to head over there now, check it out, see if we can be of any assistance. Unfortunately, homicide in Los Santos has been on the increase as of late, so this really isn't coming as too much of a shock to us. However, each homicide is treated properly with care, making sure we investigate it fully to determine who did it. Because the last thing you want to do, especially during a homicide case, is grab the wrong person or the person not get prosecuted at all because you weren't able to find them. Getting there as quickly and as safely as possible. All right, should be right up ahead. I see a couple other police cars. Oh, yeah. See what's going on. All right, dispatch Lincoln 18, we're gonna be 1023 on scene. It's like LSPD is here as well. We're gonna make contact. I think we're gonna be talking to the guy in the suit and see what information we have so far. We got here today. Yeah, you can start canvassing the area for eyewitness. Okay, you can do that. And that's looks like we might have a couple. Report to me when you're done. Speak with the witnesses. Yep. Well, I see this guy over here. He's looking hard, so we're gonna question him, see if he happened to see what occurred here. Hey, what's up, man? I'm Officer Carson with the Vespucci Police. Happen to see anything? No, sir. I think I'm blind today. Okay. Well, he does not want to talk. We've got a victim down who appears to be dead.
I had a great time the other night.
We got other police on scene talking to people. About this guy. This guy see anything? How you doing today, sir? Did you happen to see anything today? Saw a lady. They were shouting at each other. Okay, that's one clue. She gone crazy and stabbed the victim with a knife and left in a car. Okay, did you happen to see that plate number of the car she was driving? No, but it was a blue sedan. Okay, well that helps us a lot. Appreciate that. It sounds like somebody stabbed somebody else after some type of verbal disagreement and they drove away in a blue sedan. No, I believe we got one other party we can talk to and we can happen to see if they saw anything different from their vantage angle. How you doing today, sir? Did you happen to see anything? No, but I saw a blue Primo. Okay. Did you happen to get a plate on that Primo by any chance? Almost ran. So it sounds like they were leaving in a hurry. Okay, Washington 177. All right, thank you for your help, sir.
No way.
So we got a plate number of a blue Primo who left the scene at a high rate of speed. Sounds like they are probably connected to this. Let's inform this guy over here, let him know. Witness this saw a female, dark hair, stabbed the victim and left the scene in a blue Primo. Plate is Washington 177. Good, did you get an address? We'll have to run it through, oh yeah, dispatch already ran it, okay. All right, sounds good. So all we know is dark hair. Female. Got an address where the Primo is registered to, so we'll head over there, see if anybody is home. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to be headed to the North Sheldon address. ETA is going to be about 2 minutes. So we'll head over there, see what's going on. We are trying to solve some crimes here in Los Santos today. Also, I mean, personally, I just want a good record too, showing that we caught our guy. Okay. These trucks are so unpredictable. He still stopped. So if Los Santos is anything like real life LA, it's terrible traffic-wise, that is. Can't imagine living in a city so full of traffic with such terrible drivers. I always used to think South Carolina is bad, but Los Santos might seriously take the cake. Alright, so North Sheldon's up in the Rockford Hills area, I'm pretty sure. The address sounds familiar, that street name. Looking for a blue Primo. Alright, once we get on scene here, we'll look for the car and then see if anybody's home who we can talk to. Should be right ahead. We'll turn off the lights and sirens and we'll pull up, try to make contact. Now it does look like this house has a garage, so it's possible the Primo is garaged. But that is the address, 3562 confirmed. Alright, we'll just put the hand on the gun just in case something goes down. You never know, you just want to be careful. So all we heard was dark hair. We've got this lady here, and then we've got this lady back here. How you doing today, ma'am? Unfortunately, the game crashed, but as a follow-up to that call, we talked to both the dark-haired lady and the lady with the blonde hair. Determined that the dark-haired lady was innocent. We arrested the other lady who actually had the marker on her, so she was placed under arrest for homicide. Of course, the investigation will continue. Unfortunately, because the game crashed, I can't show you the court case for it. But that was the conclusion to that investigation.
Citizens report a carjacking on Convention Court.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076 en route. Got reports of a grand theft audio, not an audio, an auto that appears to have occurred somewhere in the Vespucci area initially. It looks like the car is since driven away. The car does have GPS tracking enabled on it, so we're going to be able to get a pretty precise location on it. We just need to get to it and arrest the driver. We will call in for the spike strips if we need to. It just depends if he runs or not. Looks like there he is. I think it's a gauntlet. See what he does when he sees me. So it's going to be plate number 46 Edward King 572, a Dominator, excuse me, black in color, last headed northbound Prosperity Street.
46 Edward King 572, a traffic violation.
Oh, they are driving
Precaution.
through a pedestrian. They just ran it right into a tree. This one might be done. Nope. Let me find our spike strip option. Oh my gosh. I think I can get him out here. He just crashed into the store. Vespucci Beach.
Police!
Police. Hands in the air. Put your hands in the air now. Both of you on the ground. I want you both on the ground. Forgot what police department I was there for a minute. Let's get some backup here on scene. We got a vehicle that crashed into a storefront here. Get 2 backup units. The driver's going to be the guy in the do cap or the do rag, and then we got a passenger. All right, we got backup on scene. Let me go ahead. Arrest the driver. Dispatch Lincoln 18. Driver is detained. I repeat, driver is detained. Everybody have a seat. Let's get the other guy here arrested. All right, passenger has been detained. We got 2 detained here. We're gonna go ahead and search both of them, see if they've got anything on them. All right, we're gonna be searching both of you and the car. Any reason you were running today? All right, they said they think they have warrants on them. Come on. Okay, a ballpoint, cell phone, pencil, plane ticket. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
These AI drivers. All right, I'm gonna place them in the car here. We're gonna search the other one. I'm just trying to get the scene under control, especially since we have multiple suspects. Let's pat him down too. See what we got. We'll run IDs as well.
Hey, what's going on, brother? What's up, man?
Okay, nothing really illegal on him either. So we'll go ahead and place him in the same vehicle and we'll search the car he was driving. So they ended up crashing a few times. They hit, I believe, one of the trees and then they crashed into the storefront here. Nope, we're not trying to search her. Search the driver's side and the passenger side, see what if we can find anything. It'll be added to the driver's charge sheet. Found some candy and a soda can. Check the back. Alright, sometimes because of the positioning of the car, could be a little finicky about what is searched. For the sake of the tow truck driver, I'm gonna try to pull this car out a little bit. He's pretty, oh man, he's pretty far jammed in there. What I'm gonna need to do is pull my car back a little and then we can get this guy out. One of the names is Tyler Durden. Isn't that the guy from Fight Club?
What's cracking?
All right. like I said, I'm gonna try to pull this out a little bit so we can search it better. Man, I'm surprised the car is still drivable after that. They really did a number on it. So that's the candy and the soda. What about the back here? Nope. Passenger side.
Yo, just stay chilled, all right?
Nothing of interest. Is it gonna let me search the trunk? There we go. Endangered animal products. So I don't know what charge that would be. You guys could leave me a comment and maybe we could figure it out. But endangered animal products, I know it's illegal to be in possession of them. There's a handgun too. I don't think any of them had a gun permit. So we'll get a tow truck out here, pick this one up, and we'll go ahead start filling out some paperwork here. Okay, so the driver, I'm going to have to do it based on the pictures. Okay, I don't think that's the driver. I think that's the passenger. Yep, here's our driver. He actually has an active arrest warrant. So what he's going to be charged with is create arrest report. Well, first there's the crime of grand theft auto, stealing the vehicle. So I think that's going to be possession of a stolen vehicle. Well, here's grand theft auto there. Stolen. He actually carjacked someone, according to dispatch. So he's going to have the carjacking. He's going to have the evading police. That's going to be under traffic. Evading arrest. Fled from officers. So we're going to add that. And then we're going to have the handgun. So he's in possession of a gun with no gun permit. So that is going to be illegal possession of a firearm, no gun permit. Okay, and the endangered animal products. I don't know. I don't think that's on here. But like I said, that would be another additional charge. So that's his. That's all done. That will update a court case for him. And then we've got Tyler Durden. He's going to be the passenger of the car. As far as we know, not really guilty of a crime. He just happened to be in the car. Well, actually, he was in a stolen car. So does he have a car registered to him? I don't believe so. Go to vehicle database. No. Let's see if this still works. 46 Edward King 572. Okay, no, it doesn't work. So he was in. We'll get him with a grand theft auto charge too. He was in the stolen vehicle. I don't think it was registered to him. So until we hear otherwise, that's what he's going to be charged with. It's going to be violent, grand theft auto, carjacking. Then we'll just make a note on here. He was the passenger. All right, save and close. Okay. So those are all added up. What I'm going to do now is pull to the front, or at least by the street here, and we could get somebody to pick up these two, and then we'll take a look at their court case. So we'll kind of fast forward through time and see what type of time they were dealt with. If they were found guilty, of course, they could be found not guilty. All right, let's get a multi-transport out here. We're off Red Desert Avenue. Flatbed's going to come in and grab the vehicle as well.
Roger.
So in that instance, we didn't quite have to use the spice strips. I was ready though. I was ready to use them if we needed them, but we did not.
What the fuck?
All right, after they've been picked up, we will open up that court case. see what they got. All right, let me just move out of the way for this. Okay, they've been picked up. All right, let's look at our court cases here. We've got Tyler and Mario. So let's see what they ended up with. So Tyler, he was the passenger. He was actually sentenced to 9 years in prison. So I guess the court did find him guilty. And then we had Mario, who had the carjacking, evading arrest, illegal possession of a firearm. He was found not guilty. He was the driver of the car. What a lawyer. Wow. All right, so that's the outcome of that case. Dispatch Lincoln 18 will be back 10-8.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a suspect resisting arrest on Prosperity Street.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076. Sounds like an officer's calling in for some backup for a taxi fleeing the scene or fleeing from a traffic stop. We'll try to catch up here. Oh, we just caught a ton of air. That is a terrible thing to do in a pursuit. That means you're driving way too fast. This taxi is absolutely gunning it, trying to escape. We're going to try to catch up here. Slow way down. These AI drivers are always trying to pull out in front of you. Oh, this is really dangerous right here. Trying to get through here. It's just a 2-lane road. Traffic conditions are moderate. There's a good amount of traffic here. I haven't even seen the guy yet. We know there's one other unit actively pursuing him. Almost got in an accident.
Dispatch, no further units required.
All right, dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Looks like the pursuit was called off. Sometimes that happens when it gets way too dangerous. That pursuit will get called off. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. As always, leave me some feedback down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.